Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDC. I have a pocket dump for you. So if you want to know what I've been carrying this past week and my thoughts on it, come on back because here we go. All right, guys and gals. So another pocket dump for you, beginning of the week. So it is that time. Now, I'm sorry if the audio is a little weird. I actually didn't realize till the starting of filming this video that I didn't grab my mic. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully it's not too bad. The mic is a new addition, so you're still probably, getting used to the new sound. But yeah, I'll definitely try to remember to use that in the future. I got it for a reason. Better audio is always good. But yeah, gorgeous day back here behind me. So I thought I'd be outside doing this video. So I have carried this past week in my front pocket. I have the standard Listerine breath strips. And I'm also rocking a Blistex medicated mint balm. So a little lip balm right there and some coinage is in that pocket. My back right pocket, I have a little bit of cash as per usual. And then in the little like back magazine pocket, slightly offset from the back pocket, is a stainless steel Sharpie. Now this item, I was actually shopping over the weekend and I saw it sitting there and I was like, hey, I used to use a stainless steel Sharpie all the time. We were on the pen aisle, the little like crayon pen pencil aisle, and I saw this, and so I snatched one up, and it has the very, there, you can kind of see it there, the very fine point, the same point that their pens have, and it's black ink. But I snatched one of those up, and I've been carrying it for the last, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 days now. And I do like it. It's a little bit bulkier than what I'm used to carrying, but very lightweight still. And it writes wonderfully. So that has been in my pocket, which has been definitely a welcome addition. And then on my right leg pockets, I have the Through Night Archer Pro. And now I'm not certain if this light is ready to be recharged. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on the charger after this and switch to a different light. It uses a USB-C, but my light has gotten to the point where when I leave it on, every so often, see if it'll show you, it does that. It'll flash 3 times. So see if it'll do it again. Awkward. There we go. So it's doing that, and I'm not exactly sure why. I'm hoping it just needs to be charged, and that is not on the lowest or highest setting. If it were it's a light where you turn it on and then you hold it down and it ramps up and then it ramps back down. And so it just kind of repeats this cycle, and you just kind of select where you want your light at. So if it was doing that on the highest or lowest setting, I'd kind of get that, I'd be okay with it, but it's kind of in the middle somewhere. So I don't know why it's doing the like 3 flashes, and I'm a little sad. Like hopefully charging it fixes it, because I really like this light. It's a single mode light. You turn it on, you turn it off. You turn it on, you turn it off. That's it. And then you hold down to ramp up or down in the light. So wherever you set it is where it's gonna be. So if for me, I like it kind of in the middle, so I'll get it to the middle, and then it's just a single mode, on and off, on and off. The only time I mess with it is when I want to ramp up or down. So I really, really dig that light, and I hope it's not failing on me, but we'll see. I will definitely update you guys on that, but I'm definitely ready for a change of light in my pocket anyways. So we'll throw that on the charger after this video, get a new light in my pocket, and we'll rock and roll that way. And then also in the leg pocket is my pocket knife of choice, which I'm rocking the Wee Banter. Excellent knife. Excellent knife. I love the way it feels, love the way it cuts. It's an excellent slicer, perfect knife for opening packages. It looks cool. Like I really dig the Banter family. I have the Banter, I have the baby Banter, so it might be time to purchase the big Banter, which is a recent addition to the family. But really dig this. Loved having it in my pocket this past week. Honestly, I might keep it in for the next week. I've liked it so much. And then I have added something new to the pocket that I've been trying out. I didn't show it last week because I wanted to still give it a little testing period. It was new to my pocket, last week's pocket dump. But that is a mini Bic lighter with some Gorilla Tape wrapped around it. Now, the lighter itself, you know, whatever you need a lighter for could come in handy. But I like this because the tape is actually what's coming in really, really handy for me. I could just wrap the tape around itself and not use the lighter. But this is such a lightweight combination that it really does disappear in my pocket and I forget I've got it in there. And it just kind of sits in the same pocket my knife is clipped to. It just kind of sits below that and I don't even notice it in there. And I haven't used the lighter much. I used it to light a candle the other night, but having a lighter on me, I don't smoke, so it may or may not come in handy often, but the tape has come in handy. The whole setup, like I said, doesn't weigh much. It's easy to have in my pocket. And I mean, honestly, if I were in a situation where I needed to start a fire, I mean, like it's not gonna happen, but tape burns. So if I did need survival items, there you go. But more along the lines of just practicality, the tape gets used for me more than the lighter so far. But because of how lightweight it is and how I don't even notice it, now if I put it in my hand pocket, that top pocket, it wouldn't stay there. I would feel it, I would know it was there every time I sat down. So it's made it past the first 10 days or so because of where it sits on person. My pants have a perfect place for this to go where I don't even know it's there. If I knew it was there, it wouldn't be on. But so far I'm gonna keep rocking it until it gives me a reason not to. It gives me the functionality to fix items, gives me fire, gives me tinder if needed. Practicality, it may or may not get used often, but ease of use of me having it on because of my pocket layout, I see no reason not to right now. So that is definitely a new addition. Left back pockets have nothing, right front pockets have nothing. And then my right leg pocket has my Google Pixel buds. Love these. Just actually charged them up 2 days ago, so they are ready to rock and roll again. Full speed ahead. I'm wearing a hoodie today, and oddly enough, I do have something inside the hoodie pocket, and it is a hand warmer. It's been kind of cloudy and rainy, so we've kind of had like mild temperatures the last several days, but it's clear skies, and the temperature has dropped. So this got thrown in my pocket this morning. I'm gonna be out and about today, so I will probably snap this open at some point, and I will be putting this to use. I'm reading the back to see. I don't see how long it's supposed to last. I think I normally get like six or so hours of heat out of here, maybe 8. But here soon, when I actually leave the house, this will get opened up and shook and left inside of my hoodie pocket here, and I'll be grabbing onto that throughout the day. And then it is wintertime. I am rocking a hoodie. So clipped onto my belt is the SOG Snarl. So now this is actually about to get modified. A buddy of mine, one of you guys, commented, I believe, both on a video and I believe Instagram, perhaps an email. I was contacted, and I wish I knew your name. I am so sorry, my friend. Comment below and let me know so I can give you a shout out. But he uses the exact same knife. It was Instagram messaging. I do remember that. He messaged me on Instagram. He uses the same knife, but like me, found it not very comfortable. So he paracord wrapped the handle, made it much more comfortable, and probably, quite frankly, looked cooler. So I will be doing that probably today or tomorrow, whenever I get the chance, have a few minutes. I will put a paracord wrap on this, and we'll see how that works. Because I like the knife, I like the size, I like the clip. The sheath, the clip, it works well. Sits right on the front of my belt, right next to my belt buckle. Easy to use, easy to grab, doesn't fall off. But I don't like the handle, it doesn't feel good. So I will give the paracord wrap a shot. I will show you guys how that looks, hopefully not terrible, and I'll let you know how it feels. But that has been my carry. I love having a fixed blade on me, and I really only do it during the winter time. And yeah, a few new items to show you. So pretty stoked about that. Got the lighter with tape, got the Sharpie pen. The fixed blade is on me in this video, which is hit or miss, and the hand warmer. So some new gear, testing out, trying out. Let me know, does your stuff change in the winter time? Like, are you like me where different times, different seasons call for different gear? And do you throw a hand warmer in your pocket? Because when it gets cold, I love having access to a hand warmer right there. So guys, I loaded back up my pockets. I'm ready to rock and roll. Hope you're having a great day. I will be back with a new video soon. I will never ask you to like or subscribe. You do you, but I would appreciate it if you did both. Definitely comment below. Let's get a conversation going, and I'll have a new video for you soon. Remember, EDC, EDC.